Hey guys, I'd like to give a little look at a kit that I picked up earlier this week. It is a Axial Ax10 Scorpion 1/10 scale rock crawler. It's a new rock crawler phase. This is one of the rising stars of the genre of remote control, and I'm hooked. This kit comes in 3 versions. It comes in the kit version. By kit, I mean completely unassembled, in a box with everything you need to build the kit itself. This is the box. If you notice, look at the green aluminum that comes with it. Just remember the green, and I'll tell you why mine's not here in a minute. So you have to put everything together out of the box. Everything. Every nut and bolt in this kit, you put it together. You put the gears in the differentials. You put the gears in the 2 halves of the transmission. You bolt everything together. You even build the shocks. You put the shock shafts in the housings, the top and the top cap and the bottom cap on. You fill it with oil. You tune them. You build everything on this one. The almost ready to run version comes just like this, but it's completely built with no electronics. That means it's built for you. You pull it out of the box, add your radio, your receiver, your steering servo, 1 or 2 if you want 4-wheel steering, or just 1 if you want just front-wheel steering, and your ESC. You're ready to go. Okay. The difference between the almost ready to run and the kit version is all the aluminum is orange on the bead locks, and everything is orange on the almost ready to run. And I believe it has bent lower links for better clearance. Now the almost ready to run, not the almost ready to run, the ready to run version is completely built and has all the electronics. The only thing you have to do is add batteries. Add your battery to the kit itself, and then add your 8 AA's to your radio, and you're ready to go. The big drawback, in my opinion, of the ready to run version is everything is plastic. The chassis spacers or spreaders, whatever you want to call them, your upper and lower links in the ready to run version are plastic. Even those are plastic. Bead locks. Your bead locks are plastic in the ready to run version. Okay, drew a blank there for a second. Now, as for the different kits and the different people that they're for, the kit version was no question for me. I'm hands-on. I love to build stuff. I've been building remote control cars and actual model kits ever since I was little. So when it came to the kit version, that was the one for me. I wanted to build it all. I wanted to see how it was put together and know exactly when I'm running it. If something goes wrong, I want to know immediately how to fix it. So that's for guys like me. The almost ready to run version is for the guys that have been in the hobby a while, or maybe even just getting into the hobby, and they have an idea about how it's going to work and what goes on with the kit, and all they want to do is they want to get into it quick, and they want to put their electronics in it and go. Okay? The ready to run version is more for like the beginner, the guy that wants to throw some batteries in it and get crawling. That's pretty much it. The ready to run is a good way to get into the hobby of regular RC or crawling, because I believe the ready to run kit comes with like a 27 turn motor and an optional lock for the rear differential to make it, positive traction. The motor's a 27 turn. That's a little high for a rock crawler. It's more of like a rock racer. That means you can actually use it as a basher or a crawler kind of. But I think that's enough explanations on the kits. So let's get into what I've done on mine. Like I told you to look at the green earlier. I actually stripped the green. Well, actually, you can see some green aluminum there. I left that in there, you know, to kind of give a reference of what, you know, it used to look like. What someone came up with, I don't know how in the world they come up with this, but they found out easy off heavy duty oven cleaner sprayed on anodized aluminum and let set for 5 or 10 minutes will actually peel the, well, not peel, but it'll melt the anodizing off of the parts. So I put my aluminum parts in a pan, I sprayed them, let them set for 10-15 minutes, wiped them off, you know, buffed them up a little bit. You can actually see that the spreaders and the top links are shinier than the bottom links and the... Why is it every time I look at those I go blank? The bead locks. See, here's a good comparison. This looks like brushed aluminum. That looks like polished aluminum or almost chrome, maybe even a stainless. I got the brushed aluminum look by actually taking a, I don't know if you can really see that. Yeah, there you can see it around the bottom. See how they're all going in one direction? I took a Scotch-Brite pad wheel on my Dremel, and instead of polishing, I just scored the aluminum, or scratched it, however you want to say it, in one direction, and it gives it that. See if you can get a look at that too. You can a little bit, maybe not much, to give it that look, because this stuff will be getting chipped up and dulled up anyway, so why not use the stuff that you're not going to chip up that bad and leave it a little shinier. That was my opinion. Okay. After I did that, I